out in the dust where the sun bleeds red. A gunfighter stands tall, his fate up ahead. In the heat of the morning, with a glare in his eye, he hears the footsteps echo as the shadows creep by. A bounty hunter's coming with a chip on his shoulder, with a face like a stone and a heart growing colder. With the weight of the legend and the price on his name, he's hunting for a legend, but it's all just a game. Are you a bounty hunter? The gunfighter calls loud. A man's gotta do something just to make his way proud. But the gunfighter just smirks with the wind in his hair. Dyin ain't much of a living boy, so you better beware. With the dust swirling fierce and the sun sinking low, they square off in silence in the world's dying glow. The bounty hunter chuckles. You think you're so tough, but a man's gotta collect when the times get rough. In the alley of shadows, where the brave stand alone, the gunfighter won't waver, he won't back down or moan. There's a price for every bullet and every life that you take, but the choices we make are the ones we create. Are you a bounty hunter? The gunfighter calls loud. A man's gotta do something just to make his way proud. But the gunfighter just smirks with the wind in his hair. Dyin ain't much of a living boy, so you better beware. With his hand on the handle and the night closing in, the tension is electric like a game that won't end. The town's on the edge as the vultures take flight. In the heat of the standoff, it's the test of their might. Think you own these streets with your tickets and your claims, but the reckoning's coming and you're playing with flames. In the distance a thunder rolls, a storm on the rise, but the gunfighter stands steady with fire in his eyes. Each bounty you collect is a life that you steal, but the strength of a man is the pain that he feels. As the draw becomes imminent and the world holds its breath, the hunter and the hunted will dance with death. With a flick of the wrist and a clash of the steel, in a battle for honor, a testament to the real. Are you a bounty hunter? The gunfighter calls loud. A man's gotta do something just to make his way proud. But the gunfighter just smirks with the wind in his hair. Dyin ain't much of a living boy, so you better beware. So here's to the gunfighter and the life that he leads, in a world full of darkness where a heart still believes. With a gun and a spirit, he'll stand tall and free. For in the face of the hunter, it's a soul they won't see. Take your bounty and leave, 'cause tonight's not your night. A man like me's living, so you better take flight.